Here's Lopez. Shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and in that victory, they got huge contributions from their bench, and I thought their depth was really the major factor in that game.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Nets trail by 11. Williams passes to Lopez. For three. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Lopez. And that's now 10 points for Darren Williams. Just to talk again about what Steve just said, they never missed a beat, Clark, when they turned to their bench.
Well, there wasn't much of a difference between the points they got from their starters and those they got from the reserves. A really balanced team effort, and you like to see that.
They get it back, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Fifth on the list, Kyrie Irving.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that, to me, makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Love's got 7 points.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Timeout called the Nets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Williams dishes to Brewer. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. He also talked about their perimeter defense. He does not want to see anyone getting easy outside opportunities. He wants their defense to blanket those outside shooters. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks. For Brooklyn, they had gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. And DeRozan kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Kevin Love.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Lopez, no luck.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Ennis kicks to Irving. DeRozan passes to Love. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brewer's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Williams to DeBasement. Sullinger screen on DeRozan. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Bazemore.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Plumlee is checked in for Sullinger. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Right side, DeRozan. Here's Noel. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Lopez. It's tipped. Here's Love. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Bazemore. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamorous stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Nets trail by 11. Williams with the ball. 12 points for him. Here's Lopez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Dishes a 2 to Rosen. Kicks to Ennis. He's looking for Noel and finds him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Well, let's check out the story of the stats for Irving. Lately, he's been untouchable. He's been in the zone. You see how his performances match up. He's putting up 25 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Here is Plumlee, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Brewer, and he converts the layup. Brewer's got 7.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Ennis kicks to Love. A baseline J, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Lopez. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nets. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Irving kicks to Ennis. Love inside. Working on Plumlee. Love dishes to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Noel kicks to Irving. Love right side. Plumlee with the steal. Now the pass to Brewer. Out left to the wing. Plumlee dishes to Williams. Bazemore passes to Plumlee. Williams against DeRozan. A baseline J. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Williams.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Now here's Ennis, covered by Brewer. Nobody near Irving. That 3 off the mark.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And Bazemore kicks to Williams. Williams double team. The open shot by Brewer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 27. That one's off, still out of sync. Well, it's definitely, Steve, within striking distance now.
Yeah, but every possession counts. I mean, they have a chance, but they've really got to make the most of every opportunity.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Noel. Here's Bazemore. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Williams. He kicks it to Bazemore. Back to Williams. On the wing, Brewer. Here's Bazemore, averaging 12 points a game. The feed to Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Brooklyn sits right now. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 5th in opponent points per game. And they're in the top half of the league in challenging those shots. The opponent field goal percentage, the top half of the league. Not bad.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Clark, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. I mean, that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Karasov's checked in. Here's Jackson. He's got 6. There's the dish to T. On the wing, Johnson. Webster covering. Pass to Karasov. Teague left side. To tie. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Webster, that's for 2. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. To the paint, and stolen by Garcia. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Goes down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Karasov. T kicks to Jackson. Lock at 6. Let's keep it alive.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Sellinger's checked in for the Nets. There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Pass to Webster. He dishes it to Garcia. From beyond the arc, Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
Karasov dishes to Johnson. Teague up top. Webster covering. Sellinger. And that one is stuffed right through. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well,
You know what?
he's
disgusting.
Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Blocked again. This is to Garcia. The Cavaliers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 6. Jackson passes to Sellinger. Johnson outside. The drive by Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Jackson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Webster. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. On its way from Young for 2. And it takes a hard bounce.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.